My name is Conor McGregor and I live in Lucan.
And what is your dream?
My dream is to be world lightweight champion in the UFC, have more money than I know what to do with, and have a great life for my kids, my grandkids, everyone in my family, everyone that's come up with me. That's my dream. I felt I had enough talent and enough dedication, enough love for the sport, that it was time to pack up my job and chase my dream, and that's what I'm doing.
A lot of people are in search of the answer. A lot of people are in search of the answer, thinking that their surroundings are not good. But I was never like that. I always believed in where I came from. I always believed in my team that we were the best, and I was right. You know, people leave their coaches and go to new gyms, and it's a sign of a weak fighter to me. It's a weak mind, and it will be shown somewhere down the line that you have a weakness in that. But
is that not unhealthy?
I don't know. Do I look unhealthy? Take a look at this physique. I'm in phenomenal shape, in body and mind. To me, what's unhealthy is living an unhealthy life. To me, what's unhealthy is getting up and going through the same day every day of your life, 9 to 5, in an office or in a... Remember that's unhealthy. That beats your mind.
I was thrown into a plumbing trade. About plumbing, didn't know anything about plumbing. I just went on that site because culture told me that that's what I have to do. I'd done it for a while, and then I realized this is not what I want to do. If this is not what I want to do, then what the am I doing it for? And I walked out 18 months in, maybe.
It's human nature. Some people will sit and take positivity from that. They will look at that and take inspiration and inspire. It will inspire them to go and push for that. Others will shell up and critique it and be negative towards it. But one thing is for sure, those people will stay where they are. The people who take inspiration from it will rise up and also one day experience that life. So this is human nature. Some go one way, some go the other way. But
early on, obviously didn't know what it was. I couldn't look to my mother and say, hey, this Irish man done it. I'm gonna follow in his footsteps, because there was no footsteps. I had to create my own footsteps and follow them. They were a little unsure at first, but they supported me, and they knew I would do it. If I said I'd do it, I'd do it, so.
My girlfriend has been there from the start. She's helped me throughout this career. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be where I am today, so definitely I look to spoil her. She does not work anymore. I essentially hired her. I hired her to the business, but she works for me now. So it's...
In what capacity?
I mean, she collects the checks, that's what she does, but that to me was a special thing to be able to do. My girlfriend worked very, very hard throughout the years, coming up and stuck by me when essentially I had absolutely nothing. I only had a dream that I was telling her. So for me to be able to take her out of work and give her everything she's ever wanted and take her to see to travel the world with her, that fills me with pride, so it keeps me going.
How long have you been with her?
We have been together 8 years now, maybe.
Almost a decade.
Something like that. Now she will probably tell you the exact dates and stuff, but we've been together a long time.
But I'm sure
she's
a lot of
been
people
through it all with me.
A lot of people coming your way, right? Of all shapes and sizes.
But
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure people are throwing. Let's be honest. People are throwing themselves at you.
I just keep my circle small, and that's it. Nobody gets in and nobody gets out. They were translating my mother's this, my father, you know, all this crazy stuff. And all the Brazilian media were writing, it was a disgrace to Brazilian fans. And I was getting all these messages from Brazilians, please, sorry about our people. And I was like, listen, this is the fight business. I'm made of steel, you know what I mean? You cannot say nothing to me and it have an effect. We lived okay, you know, we got by. No one never had a lot of money, but we done okay. But as a man, you need to, it's not about like, you need to get your own money. And I was 22, 23, 24, and I was just doing this, training, and didn't know what I was going to do really, and whether it was going to pay off. And there's obviously little thoughts in your head that this doesn't pay off, what am I going to do? Am I going to teach fitness classes? You know what I mean? I don't want to be doing stuff like that. So I don't know, I just stuck with it, and it paid off for me.
but I was not living in a cardboard box like mine. You know, my parents done well. They worked hard for me. My mother and my father, they worked hard to give me a good upbringing. No, it's no character. It's no character. That's who I am. I'll speak the truth. You know what I mean? I like to have a little bit of fun as well, but it's no character. The cameras are here. The cameras weren't here. I am still the same.
You know, if you truly feel grateful for the things in your life, I always felt grateful for even the small things. I always used to celebrate the small things. Now I might be celebrating the bigger things, but I always celebrate every little good thing that would happen to me in my life, even before I had any kind of money or any of that. I would celebrate and I would feel grateful for it, and it just gave me more. And this is exactly the same thing that's happening right now. I still remain grateful, and more comes.